Right now on H-Town High School Sports, it's the regional finals in the UIL baseball playoffs, and we'll see who's advancing to the state tournament. In softball, it's the state Final Four, as these Bridgeland Bears and these Pearland Oilers in Class 6A look to bring home state titles. We're off to both schools for special reports. Plus, in Class 5A, the Lake Creek Lions look to defend their state championship. So gather up the kids and get set to flag us down. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Byte. I'm Todd Freed. A berth to state was on the line this week in the UIL baseball playoffs, where in Class 6A Region 3, the Katy Tigers face state number 1 ranked Pearland in a best 2 out of 3 series, with the winner advancing to the state Final Four.
Out to Constellation Field in Sugar Land for Game 1 of the best of 3. Top of the second, Pearland runner on second. Isaiah Castaneda bounces to third. Nathan Ramirez fires home. Great throw. Anthony Avalos is out. Top 4, still no score. Pearland bases loaded. Isaiah Castaneda, base hit to center. Braden Moore scores. Here comes Anthony Avalos. It's 2-0 Pearland. Still in the 4th inning. Cade Adams, perfect squeeze bunt. John Moya will come in. It's 3-0 Oilers. Then it's Brett Schmastrela, smashes it to right field. Isaiah Castaneda will score. 4-0 Pearland. Meantime, Oilers pitcher Nico Partida was cruising. He fires a 3-hit shutout. Top of the 5th, more Oilers. This time on the pass ball, Jacob Merrick will come in, and it's 5-0 Pearland. Top of the 6th now, Caden Ferrero. He rips a base hit to right. That scores a run, and Pearland wins Game 1, 7-0 the final. Time now for your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. Back at Constellation Field, Game 2 of the series, a must-win for Katy. Top 1, Katy Sutton Hull at bat. And Hull with a shot. Brett Schmastrela way back. He dives, and what a catch! Oh my! Watch it again. Brett Schmastrela, this is phenomenal. Maybe the catch of the year. Wow. Pearland pitcher Jaden Barfield had a huge game. Here's Barfield in the 2nd. He gets the strikeout to end the at-bat. Bottom of the 3rd for Pearland, Jace Caceres. Base hit to center field. Isaiah Castaneda scores 1-0 Oilers. Now, Oilers try the double steal, but second baseman Josh Dunnison fires home. What a play, and they get the out. Nice. Barfield, though, on the mound, was dominant. He gets another strikeout. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. Katy runner on 3rd, bouncer to short, but Anthony Avalos bobbles it, and Andrew Hilton scores. It's tied at 1. Bottom 7 now. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs, full count. Fans on their feet. It's Schmastrela at bat. He bloops it to center field. All 3 Tigers will collide. The ball drops, and in comes the game-winning run. Pearland pulls it out, 2-1. And with that, the Oilers earn a berth to the Class 6A state tournament. Quite a celebration for the Pearland Oilers. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
In Class 6A Region 2, a trip to the state tournament was at stake between a pair of Greater Houston teams as the Cy Woods Wildcats faced the Woodlands Highlanders in a best 2 out of 3 series.
Packed house at Sam Houston State for Game 2, a must-win for the Woodlands. Top of the 2nd, the Woodlands threatening, but pitcher Cameron Newman with a big strikeout. He had a huge outing. Bottom 3 now for Cy Woods. Runner on 1st, Camden Wooten with the perfect sac bunt. That sets it up. Brady Sullivan at bat now, and base hit to right field. Josh Vasquez will score, and it's 1-0 Cy Woods. Bottom of the fourth now. Wildcats. Colvin Davis chops at third. Jack Johnson makes a tag. Ethan Ferris is out. But back come the Wildcats. Runners on first and second. Caden Stegent, base hit to right. Wyatt Wimberly heads for home. Here comes the throw, and he soars in there. Safe. Ball gets away, and then Colvin Davis scores 3-0. Wildcats later in command. Top 7, 2 outs. They're up 8-0. The final out on the nice catch by Sam Myers, and the celebration is on. 8-0 the final. Cy Woods sweeps the series, and the Wildcats are heading to state for the first time ever.
Got 2 more, that's all.
Packed house at Cy Falls for Game 1 of the best of 3 between district rivals. Bottom of the first for Magnolia West. Coldwell McFadden, fly ball, that'll be caught, but Dawson Park will tag, and he's safe. 1-0 Mustangs. Top of the second inning, huge at bat for Lake Creek. Ethan Uribe, he tags it way back to left, and it's gone. That ties the game at 1. Then Parker Smith will step up. Smith, a little chopper, but the throw to first will be wild. Samson Pugh will score, and it's 2-1 Lake Creek. Same at bat. James Kennedy, hot shot off the pitcher, James Elwanger. Davis Lee comes in, and it's 3-1 Lions. Still in the second, Blake Brown, base hit to center field. Austin Wiederhold will score. It's 4-1. Same at bat now. Sam Lee drives it way back to the wall. 2 runs will score, including Blake Brown. 6-1 Lake Creek. Bottom 2 now. Dawson Park lines it to right, but James Kennedy back, and he makes a terrific catch. Magnolia West pitcher Weston Moss, big outing, gets a big strikeout right there to end the third. Top of the fourth, Lake Creek runner at first, but Kalen Digert fires, and they pick him off. Great throw. Bottom 5 now. Mustangs, Dawson Park, he rips it way back, and that one is gone. That cuts the lead to 6-2. Bottom 6 though, Mustangs runner on second. Moss, another strikeout. That ends the threat. Lake Creek wins Game 1, 7-2 the final.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. The UIL state champions in softball were crowned this weekend in Austin, where in Class 6A, both the Bridgeland Bears and the Pearland Oilers advanced to the state Final Four, where, after defeating San Benito in Friday's state semifinals, Pearland then advanced to the 6A state championship game.
After beating San Benito in Friday's state semifinals, Pearland faced nationally ranked Denton Guyer in the state final. Bottom 2, Pearland down 2-0. Bases loaded. Ball 4 to Darian DeLeon. Sidney Mann scores. It's 2-1. Then for the Oilers, Haley Golden with a base hit. That brings in Lydia Noss, and the game's tied at 2. Same at bat. Kaylee Schweitzer will step up for the Oilers. Fly ball to left, and that brings in Kaylee Monsef, and that's the go-ahead run. It's 3-2 Pearland. Bottom 4 now. Golden is golden again. Base hit, drives in Layla Bennett. It's 4-2 Oilers. Meantime, Oilers pitcher Abigail Gutierrez was outstanding. She allowed 5 hits, struck out 6. Top 7, Guyer has a runner on first, 1 out. But Rena Lascano to Kennedy Drafton to Noss, and the 5-4-3 double play to end it and win the 6A state championship. What a way to steal it. Senior Haley Golden named the state finals MVP. The Oilers finished 41-3 on the season, winning their last 22 straight games to secure the 3rd state championship in school history.
In Class 5A, the defending state champion Lake Creek Lions made a return trip to state with a magnificent 42-1 record, having won 82 of its last 83 games. The only loss in that 2-year span coming in Game 2 of last week's regional final against Georgetown, where the Lions would then bounce back to win Game 3 of the series. After then winning its state semifinal game Friday morning, the Lions were looking to secure back-to-back Class 5A state championships.
Lake Creek fans in full force at UT Austin, facing undefeated New Braunfels Canyon in the 5A state final. Lions pitcher Ava Brown in total command. In the third, strikeout after strikeout after strikeout. She retires the side. Top 4, it's 1-0 Lake Creek. Lions have 2 runners on. Piper White, base hit into left field. That scores Gracie Thornburg and Jody Bassan. It's 3-0 Lake Creek. Bottom 4, Ava Brown continues to mow them down. And yeah, she's a gunslinger. Top of the 5th, Lake Creek has 2 runners on base. Peyton Bauer connects to left field. Gracie Brewer and Madeline Davis score, and it's 5-0 Lake Creek. Same at bat now. Kaylee Rachinsky steps up, and it's a nice bunt. Throw to first base, gets away. Peyton Bauer scores. It's 6-0. Bottom 5, more Ava Brown. She struck out 15 batters, only allowing an infield single. The K's were mounting. Top 6, more Lake Creek. Madeline Davis, RBI single to center. 8-0 the final. Lions secure their second straight 5A state championship. They go 44-1 on the season and a staggering 85-1 over the last 2 seasons. Ava Brown named the state finals MVP. Amazingly, she was a perfect 81-0 in her illustrious career at Lake Creek. A simply incredible senior class, leading the Lions to back-to-back Class 5A state championships.
What an awesome feeling. I mean, going back-to-back, and I mean, this was a tough run for us, but I'm so excited for these kids, and you know, it's not easy to do this, and we're taking it back to Montgomery, and we did it for the town.
It was incredible. Last game with these girls, last game with my mom coaching me. We went into it just knowing that we had to get the job done and do it for everyone.
A little emotional. Last high school game in a Lake Creek uniform. Very bittersweet, you know. Loved going out with my best friends and playing our heart out. I knew it was it, but it didn't hit me. Like I felt it all day. I felt that, you know, like I knew I was gonna cry more than likely, but it all just hit me at once. Like that was it, and I went out with probably one of the best games of my career, which is all I could ask for of myself. I'm forever grateful to be able to play with all these amazing girls, for these coaches, for this community. I mean, we're 3 hours away from home, and it felt like a home game. We had full stands, you know, full support from everybody, and I hope that I left the legacy I was meant to leave at Lake Creek.
Now, last week, we highlighted an incredible come-from-behind win for Pearland over Deer Park to earn a berth to state. More on that now as we recognize the Pearland Oilers as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
With a berth to state on the line, the Pearland Oilers and the Deer Park Deer staged a remarkable back-and-forth battle in an epic 6A Region 3 final.
Wow, I think that was one of the best games I've ever been a part of in high school softball, for sure.
After Deer Park took an 8-5 lead in the top of the 7th on a 2-run homer by Aaron Perez, the Oilers looked to be on the brink of elimination. But after putting 2 runners on base in its final at-bat, senior pinch hitter Gabby Roundtree delivered the biggest blow of the season. A game-tying 3-run homer.
Honestly, I was freaking out. I was really nervous because I saw the score and I was just nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get the job done. But, I mean, in the end, I was very excited that I was able to come on top for the team. Honestly, I was just so proud because she came up big, and she came up big in the last series too. And for her to do something like that for our team is just something that it's just undescribable, honestly. I was just so proud of her.
She delivered.
She did deliver, and I think that she was just trying to get a hit and just to keep it going for the next person to get on and just see what we could do, but she tattooed the ball.
With the Oilers then proceeding to load the bases, Kristen Whitlock capped off the 4-run rally with a sacrifice line drive to right field as Kelsey Martin raced home with the game-winning run. And a heart-stopping 9-8 Oilers victory.
How special was that for you to knock in the game-winning RBI in such an epic game?
It was crazy. I mean, I've never felt like that before. It was just so amazing.
An amazing finish, propelling Pearland to the Class 6A state tournament.
It's everything. I mean, we've worked so hard the past 4 years to get to this point, and last year we were so close, and you know, that hurt. That loss hurt. So getting to this point and beating the team that we lost to just means everything. It feels great, especially because none of us have had that experience. It's a really great opportunity for us.
The thing that I can say about these kids is they truly love competing, and they love one another, and they work for each other, and they want to do whatever's needed to help us be successful.
And I am here on campus with the Lady Oilers, and Coach, congratulations on earning a berth to the Class 6A state softball tournament. On behalf of our sponsor, Stellar Bank, we're proud to present you this plaque as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Let's get back to those Bridgeland Bears right now. Last week here on The Big Show, we brought you extensive highlights of all 3 games in the 6A Region 2 final showdown between district rivals Bridgeland and Langham Creek, with Bridgeland earning its first ever berth to state. More now on the Bears' historic season, as we also recognize head coach Candy Weige as our ARS Coach of the Week.
It took an epic 3-game series against its district rival to get there, but for the first time in its short 6-year history, the Bridgeland Bears earned a berth to the 6A state softball tournament.
We've been working since my freshman year on this experience, and just getting to this point is unbelievable, and it's a dream come true.
There's only one word, and it's just surreal. I mean, we've worked from August to now in late May, and that's crazy to be playing in late May. You know, people are at home, they're tanning, they're swimming, and we're still playing.
Still playing under the guidance of head coach Candy Weige.
I know that we've worked extremely hard to be able to get here, and so I think all this hard work that all these girls have been able to lay the foundation for us all 6 of these years is finally, you know, paying off for us to get here.
The Lady Bears got there with a dramatic come-from-behind extra inning victory over Langham Creek in the 3rd and deciding game of the regional finals. Sydney Jackson was on the mound for every pitch of all 22 innings of the series.
It was pretty tense. I mean, the stands were unbelievable. The crowd was so loud. It was really hard to focus, but I just had to slow myself down on the mound and get to focus.
Down to its final at-bat and trailing by 1 in Game 3, Riley Marquardt's line drive to right knocked in the game-tying run to force extra innings. An inning later, leadoff hitter Lily Pearson set the stage for the win with a leadoff triple.
I really had dig down and just become really gritty. I just knew right then and there I had to focus and lock in to my plan.
One batter later, right fielder Haley Stum, who had also homered earlier in the series, drove in the go-ahead and ultimate game-winning run on the opposite field RBI.
More importantly, being able to pull through for my team, because my team is ultimately what got me here. So being able to pull through in such a big moment just feels awesome.
We go down fighting no matter what. I mean, you know, we've lost a few games this year, and we've learned from every single one of those games, and I think these girls' resilience just really showed through with that. I mean, they went down, they were going to go down fighting no matter what, but, you know, the fact that they, you know, came, you know, through in the end like that, I mean, there was just never a doubt in my mind. We were going to fight till the very end.
The end result for Coach Weige and her Lady Bears, a remarkable berth to the 6A state softball tournament.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Only 1 week now remains in the high school sports season, but still no shortage of greatness with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Magnolia West against Lake Creek. In right field, Lake Creek's James Kennedy with a great catch. But Mag West won the series. They advanced to state. Cy Woods and the Woodlands. Cy Woods, Caden Stewart, base hit. Wyatt Wimberly heading for home. Here comes the throw. He soars in there. And another run scores as Cy Woods sweeps the series. And they're heading to the 6A state tournament. First time. Katie and Pearland, Sutton Hall, deep drive, but Brett Smastrela of Pearland with a great diving catch. Wow, check out Brett Smastrela of the Pearland Oilers one more time. This is magnificent. Maybe the catch of the year. Oilers are going to state. 6A state softball finals. How about Pearland? 1 out in the 7th. Reno Lascano to Kennedy Drafton to Lydia Noss. The double play to end the game as Pearland beats Denton Geyer to win the Class 6A state championship. Wow. 5A state finals. Lake Creek's Ava Brown, phenomenal. 15 strikeouts, only allowed an infield single. Lions win their second straight state championship. They go 44-1 on the season, 85-1 over the last 2 years. Amazing. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, electrifying as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.